friends, Chronicles! And we got a reaction video coming up. Yes. And this, by the way, is from a band from Orlando, Florida. Formed in 1998. Called Diabolic Intent. Yes, they are a death metal band from Florida. As we all know, death metal, old school death metal from the late 80s, early 90s. You know, Florida's basically the capital of that early death metal scene, you know. Of course, you have Sweden, you know, also. But, you know, Florida, you know, is pretty much the mainstay when it comes to death metal. But, anyway, without further ado, yes, this band formed in 1998, originally a 5-piece. Now they're down to a 3-piece. You know, they've had a few lineup changes. We're going to get into the lineup right now. You got Anthony Latona on bass and vocals. You got Chris Madowski, guitar and backing vocals. And you got Mop on drums. Real name is not listed on here. But anyway, so the track we're going to react to is off their 2007 album, The Cold Path of Man, and the opening track, In God We Trust, is what we're going to be reacting to right now. So without further ado, let's just get right into this brutal motherfucking track. Here we go.
Very well. Because you make yourselves out to be shepherds of the flock. And yet you allow your sheep to live in filth and poverty. And if they try and raise their voices against it, you calm them by telling them their suffering is the will of God. Sheep indeed. Are we sheep to be herded and shared by a handful of owners? I was taught man was made in the image of God, not as sheep.
There
Alright, we are back. What a killer freaking track, guys. That's fucking death metal, man. That's the way death metal should sound. Wow, you can definitely hear that Florida death metal influence. Ironically, and they're from Florida. Man, I'll tell you what, man. Parts of this song reminded me of Cannibal Corpse around the time of Tombs of the Mutilated, especially a track like Hammered Smash Bass with the stops and starts when it comes to the blast beats. And I get a little bit of Deicide too in there, Once Upon a Cross, Legion type of influence. Man, just a killer freaking track, man. Holy cow. Great shit, man. Great drumming. Great riffs. I mean, yeah, man. I love the stops and starts in this track when it comes to the riffs and how it goes into the fucking awesome double bass, or the double bass and blast beats. Excuse me there. Just excellent death metal, in my opinion. This is freaking excellent. The whole album's good. You know, I definitely need to get me a copy of this. Fuck yeah, it's a 10 out of 10, you know. And subject matter-wise, man, yeah. It basically deals with, you know, questioning the existence of God, you know, and the corruption, and how we live in a corrupt society. You know, how God didn't put us here to be sheep. You know what I mean? But in a lot of ways it seems like, you know, many are sheep to a corrupt system. And it definitely questions the existence of God, like I said. So yeah, it definitely has a political overtone, or a political overturn to it, you know. But you know what, to me, that don't distract, you know. This is killer stuff, man. This is fucking death metal at its best. Of course I give this track a 10 out of 10 if I didn't say that. And by the way, you guys definitely need to check out Heavy Metal Network. Yes. Diabolic Intent YouTube channel ran by Anthony Latona. Yeah, man. They're doing a really good documentary right now. They're getting up there in subscribers too, man. So definitely go check them out. And they well deserve it because they do great work. So yes, I will put the link in the description below. Check out Diabolic Intent on Facebook, here on YouTube, wherever you can find it. Check it out, man. And that's my reaction to In God We Trust by Diabolic Intent. Stay fucking metal.